All right, what's up, everybody? This is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, your Las Vegas realtor, bringing you another property tour. So today I'm here in Summerlin, master plan community, and the name of this village is called Stone Bridge, and we are in the neighborhood of Foxtail. This is a new track by Pkwy. Pkwy has 120 lots for this track. Right across the street here, they have another track. It's called Sterling. But today we are going to be touring the Gardengate. This is collections 2. So there's 2 collections here, collections 2 and 1. Collection 2 is going to be a little bit more pricey. Pricing will range anywhere from $406,000 all the way up to $560,000, and that's just the base price. As you know, when you buy a brand new home, there's lot premiums and all other expenses that come with a brand new home, typically at about 20% to 25%. So this home right here, Gardengate, is 2,294 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 3-car garage. The starting price on here is $535,880, and that's just the base price again. Now there's some upgrades and options that you can do, so I will go over that with you as we get into this home when we do our intensive review. Is that even a word? Extensive. So it looks like with this product, with the spray on stucco, sprayed on very heavily, we have our Trex system. If you guys are new to this system and how this system works, what happens is you have a company come on out here, they plug into the system, but excuse me, let me just backtrack. This is for your pest control system. So they'll come on out here, connect to this system, do a couple of squirts, and it should run throughout the whole house. You have a line throughout the whole house. Make sure the company that you are using, they are using the right product, because the product that they're using should not be a liquid product. It should dry out and be more powder inside your walls. Here's your communication. You have Cat 6 throughout the house. The warranty with this builder is a 10-year structural warranty. Make sure to fill out that warranty. You also have a 5-year warranty with, I believe, with leaks and stuff like that. 2-year with the AC and the electrical. I will have all that information in the link in the description below. You do have a couple elevations to pick and choose from. When we talk about the elevation, it's the exterior of your home. Now keep in mind, on the exterior of the home, let's say if you want this one, you may not be able to get this one based upon the lot you have, because according to Summerlin guidelines, the master HOA, you can't have the same 2 elevations next to each other. So just keep that in mind. Also, the elevation will change the exterior of the home, and also the tile work too as well, or the what do you call, the veneer of the home. Okay, so we have almond windows. Just lost my train of thought. Now with collection 2 here, does come standard with 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors, so I do like that. I do love this front door, the mid-century modern door. I'm just gonna walk you guys straight in. I know some people love that, as I just walk right in and just kind of show you what's going on. Nice open floor plan. So we're gonna start back up to the front here. So we have an 8-foot door. As you can see, we have that mid-century modern with the frosted glass. Now right above here, we do have a tray ceiling. That is a structural upgrade with this builder here. Off to the right, we have 2 bedrooms here. Okay. We also have a suite here and also a den here. Okay. And a Pkwy station. And I will explain all that here in a second, but we're going to start off here in this on the left hand side. So what you'll notice is the garden is pretty much like the Park Place model. So the tile that comes with this builder is going to be 18 by 18 porcelain tile. This is a 20, and as you can see, we have a 36-inch vanity, some nice full overlay cabinets with the undermounted sink. Okay, you got your 2-frame mirror, And coming into the tub shower combo. Now what you see right here is what you get as far as standard, but I'm not too sure if this backsplash comes standard with the Petrofina. Typically they do, and you're gonna get your shower rod. If you're gonna do this, make sure to get at least a glass door instead of the shower rod. Now, let me just flip this thing back again. What options can you do here? You can do the 0 threshold walk-in shower if you choose to. I know with this builder, with this model at this time, you can only get one sink that comes standard, and the mirror, would you have a full mirror, okay? I believe the casings around the door on here is standard. Here is your standard orange peel, medium skip trawl, medium smackdown on that. Now the 18 by 18 tile, you're gonna get them in the wet areas. I've noticed on the cornerings on all the edges here, you can go straight edge or you can do the 1/2 inch bull nose. I believe the standard here is bull nose with this builder. Again, we have a nice high 10-foot ceilings in the first bedroom. The pre-wire for the ceiling, that is an option, but there are a couple costs. Now, when you do the pre-wire for the ceiling fan, you can do pre-wire ceiling fan and light, or you could just do the pre-wire for just the ceiling fan. Look, if you're gonna do this, make sure to at least get the pre-wire for the light and the ceiling fan combo, and make sure it's a 80-pound rated as far as how heavy the fan can be. We talked about blades and how fans work in other videos. I'm not gonna go over that right now. As you can see, you have the 2-panel door here. Now this one, they did the 4 rocker switch with when it comes to electrical, and I talk about this all the time. What is the 4 rocker switch? The 4-can lighting, right? The ceiling fan, the fan on the light, and your half hot. Also with this builder, what they did was add vents here for the supply line for every room, so I do like that. It's more efficient. I'm not too sure what the hertz rating is for this builder. That's something that you may want to check with every single builder that you work, to make sure that they have used a third-party company to see what the hertz ratings are. However, every home is going to be different. The amount of use of electricity is going to be different, but the hertz rating, anything above, I would say about 55, I would say is great. So just keep that in mind. But again, that's just my personal opinion, and also this channel is just for entertainment purposes only. As you know, I'm just a YouTuber. Well, now I'm a YouTuber. So let's come along down here. So you got the thermostat here, the Honeywell thermostat. I'm not too sure if this thermostat comes with it or is just a regular digital thermostat. Let's take a look here. Okay. So this would just be your closet. Now, the alarm and carbon monoxide smoke detector does come with it. Now we're gonna go straight on to the suite here, so that way you can see what the suite looks like. Now the suite here is a structural upgrade right here. Now I did mention that this is a 2-car garage. What would happen if you didn't do this suite, right? You see where this wall goes? This would actually have a wall all the way up to your closet for your master. All this right here would be a part of your tandem 3-car garage. This would be completely blocked off. And coming into your garage, which we can't go into the garage does have a service door to the outside here to take you to the backyard. That is a upgrade option. Also, what comes with this builder, you will get the tankless water heater too as well. So this room looks to be about 12 by 12. Now I will give you a link in the description below, so that way you have all the measurements, you'll see all the floor plans and all the things that you can change with this floor design. As you know, as buying a home, depending on builders, you may have certain options that you can pick and choose from. As you can see, we have 20 by 20 porcelain tile, and you have a 0 threshold that transitions right into a nice shower. Okay, now what would actually come here, I believe what comes here standard would just be the pan shower, so you wouldn't get all this unless you did the upgrades. Over here we have a nice quartz, and it looks like we have some nice cabinets too as well with the under mounting sink. Brushed nickel, I believe the brushed nickel is standard. Full frame mirror here is a upgrade. And let's take a look at your 2-panel door, your closets. The 2-panel door here is not insulated. Okay. So remember, you do have an option to change this to a tandem 3-car garage, but I think I would just leave it as a suite. Let me know in the comments below. Now, coming into the laundry room you're gonna get tile, right, in the wet areas, so that consists in here. Now, the washer and dryer are not included, even the upper cabinets, but you do have an option to do a sink, I believe, in here too as well. Here's your attic access. Now, coming along down here, let's see. So, this you have 2 upgrades that you can do, okay? As your wet bar, your pre-plumb, all this would be an upgrade with the tile and the backsplash, and also the cabinets up here in front. What normally would happen and what options that you do have, let me see if I can get you a better visual here for a second. So imagine all this is gone, this is all wall, okay? On the other side of this is the laundry room. You can actually have a door access to go into the laundry room as well. The second thing is that you can do, and a lot of people are making this for like a home office, home design. They'll have like a little bench here and where you can have your connections for your computers, your outlets, and all that stuff. Now keep in mind, this builder, as far as for structural, what comes standard, you do have a lot that this builder does offer, and I do like that. So you do get your Cat 6 on here. This is just a den. You don't have a option to do a bedroom on this one. All this is all built in, upgrades with the ceiling can lights. And you do have Cat 6, so I don't know if I mentioned that too as well. Cable, you'll only have it in certain rooms. That's what you call your 1-in-1s, your Cat 6 with your cable. Over here we have our half bath, as you can see. Now, walking straight into the great room here, you do have a couple options on the great room. That 15-foot slider, normally what would be here would just be 2 window bays. However, this is a structural upgrade. With all the can lighting and the ceiling fan is an upgrade. With the surround sound here is an upgrade too as well. Again, on the flooring would all be Mohawk carpet. Only in the wet areas you will have tile, the 18 by 18. On the baseboards, okay, 3 and 7/8 on the baseboards. Now, with this kitchen here, as you can see, the countertops standard will be the granite. Now, this is quartz. Now, a lot of people are using this type of quartz with this type of veins. Now, one thing I want you to be aware of, if you are buying quartz, okay, you could be paying the same price for the exact same quartz depending on the builder and also depending on what size is the quartz. Let me give you an example. This is a 1-inch quartz. Some may sell you a 1/2-inch quartz for the same price. So basically they were able to sell 2 times more for double the cost, right? So you want to make sure you're getting what you're paying for. Because sometimes your ass will get hustled. Now, the other thing is I got to stop swearing. So that's something I'm going to start working on. But it is what it is, right? We have a farm sink, under-mounted sink, cast iron, which is what I like about the cast iron sink is if you do scratch it, you can also sand it and seal it and redo it. The faucet is a complete upgrade. The osmosis water, all in upgrade too as well. Again, we talked about the button for the garbage disposal. That will cost you about $250 just to do that. Or you can just do the one that's underneath your cabinet, but that is case-by-case basis, okay? The appliances that are included is gonna be Whirlpool on here, okay? Now, you'll have your 36-inch cook countertop, which is really nice with the 5 burner. Now, you see this window back here? This is a nice feature to have. However, right now it does look good, so keep this in mind. It does look good, but according to the county, you have to have a retaining wall that's 6 feet. Also, when you are doing your plot map and seeing where your home is going to sit on the lot, you may have only a 5-foot wall right next to you, because that's required by code, a minimum 5-foot wall, 6 feet high. So basically you're just staring to the outside. But like right now, this looks good, right? Because it gives you some depth and you can see it. But again, if you only have a 5-foot wall and it's 6 feet high, you just paid for this structural item for nothing. Also, the other structural item that you can do is do a pot filler too as well. Does come with standard 42-inch upper cabinets with a 3-inch crown. I believe it only comes with maple, or you may have 3 colors to choose from, but they're not full overlay cabinets, and that's what you need to look out for. These ones are double stacked with the light rail, and it comes with the LED lights if you do the light rail, I believe. Okay. Here is your pantry. Love this accent wall here. Now these accent walls, that is an upgrade, but this is something that you guys can do later on. I mean, if you guys are pretty handy, know how to use a saw, I mean, go buy some lumber, right? Put it all together. Now let's take a look at this 10-foot slide here. Let's go outside for a second. Now with this one, I believe it does come with pavers only up to the edge of the home right here. This fireplace is a upgrade. They're gonna have to run gas and also the structural here. Pre-wire ceiling fan, surround sound and lights is a upgrade. Now, the average lot here is gonna run about 4,500 square feet and a little bit bigger. Lot premiums are going to run you anywhere from 10 grand all the way to 30,000, just depending. We have a Lennox AC unit, 15 SEER. This must have a damper in this house as big as this is. Now, one thing that I don't like now are wood eaves, right? And fascia boards and soffits. I don't like that. I like it when they just do all stucco. For me, it seems like it's better, but like overall, what you get for the product for the base price, standard, as far as like the bones of the home, I definitely do like it. Okay. One thing I forgot to mention, you do get post-tension slabbing on the foundation. Oh, that's cool. At least it comes with a garage door opener. Some builders don't even give you a garage door opener, I just noticed. Soft water loop. Okay. You get a hose bib in the front and the rear. The hose bib, you have an option to, put it wherever you want. However, if you want to add more, that would be an upgrade. Also, one thing I want you to be aware of too as well, running the gas lines, depending on the builder, 450 to 650 gas lines, it's required that they do on the outside instead of the inside of your patio. So when you do your design, make sure to already pre-design it where you're gonna visually put your stove or your grill, whatever you want to put. Man, it is getting hot. Now, I do love the fact that with this builder, and I think it's kind of cool, is that you see how like they have these lines here on the ceiling here. What makes it that cool, it gives that dimension, right? I love this gather room here. It's pretty large. Now, with this gather room, this feature wall, you're not going to get this feature wall. It'll just be all textured wall here. One thing I talked about this, and I'm going to express this a lot. Very important. When you do electrical, you have to vision when you're walking in, where would you put your light switches as you're moving around your house. You don't want to put light switches in wrong areas. Now, coming into the master, separate from others, This is a feature wall that is definitely an upgrade. Here's your return line and also your jumper duct for your AC unit. Now off to the right hand side here, it looks like we have a linen closet, 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. Turn this thing around. Coming straight into the master. This master is 20 by 15, or you know what, 20 by 18, I believe. It is pretty large. However, I'm gonna have a link again in the description below, so just keep that in mind. Now, coming into the bathroom here. Bathroom has a couple options. Let me see here. Oops. So you have your sink here. Tile is definitely a upgrade. Now the configuration here is the standard configuration for the closet here. Okay, it's not that large, but again, if you took out that suite, you can make this into a bigger closet and a bigger garage. Now this bathroom right here, you have two options. You can do a mirror, and I'm sorry, not a mirror, but a window right here, or you can do a tub shower combo. Okay, now HOAs are $48 a month. For this neighborhood, HOAs are $67 a month. So if you guys are interested in this property, again, just click on the link in the description below. Also, sales agent Ray out here, cool dude. Get with Ray. Oh my god, I forgot to show you this. Dang, look at this pot filler, dude. Oh, these are MCs, man. Oh yeah. I actually like this brand. These are MC cabinet makers with the full dovetails with the undermounted rails. Look at this. Damn, look how this thing just glide. What I love about these, look at this. The cabinets go all the way out. Okay. The side glides come right about here. Soft shutting cabinets. Dang, look at that. That's gorgeous. Anyway, if you guys are interested in this property, click on the link in the description below. If you guys don't have a realtor, we definitely love the opportunity to earn your business. Okay, we will definitely help you out purchasing a home. 95% of our clients are from out of state. We do full video tours. That's something that we do offer. If you guys can't make it out here towards the design studio or for the frame walk, we do all that for you. We handle everything virtually for you. That's right. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day.